Hey guys, do you want to know how I went from a lazy snob to being a crazy powerhouse productive human? Well, maybe that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but I did go from doing pretty much nothing with my life to now being quite a productive person, and I did that all by eliminating my distractions. So if you keep getting distracted and you can't get any work done, I'm going to show you how you can abolish your distractions right now in this video. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. Let's get started. Tip number 1, get off YouTube. Right now what you're doing, you're procrastinating on what you want to do, whatever it is, whether it's like study work, whether it's doing fitness, whether, I don't know, it's painting the house. It doesn't matter, because you're watching how to get rid of distractions, how to do your work. You're stopping yourself already, so just close it down. Like, I don't mind if you keep watching the video. It's more video watch time for me and more views for me, but if you really want to get whatever you're doing done, then just close it down and start. But if you're still watching, let me know in the comments below what you're procrastinating on right now. Right, number 2, avoid, don't resist. Now, I want you to imagine that you go into your cupboard or your pantry or whatever it is, where you keep your junk food, where you keep your chocolate bars, your packets of crisps, your chocolate biscuits, whatever your favorite treat is. When you imagine going in there and it's filled with all this really nice stuff, what's the likelihood that you're going to go in there, reach a chocolate bar, reach something out and eat it? It's quite likely, right? Now, I want you to imagine that you go in the same cupboard, but it's empty. It's completely empty. There's nothing in there whatsoever. What's the likelihood now that you'll reach out and grab a chocolate bar? 0, because there's nothing in there. And to be fair, it's the same as distractions. It's easier to avoid than resist. And so when we're trying to do our work, we've probably got a phone over here. We've got some stuff over there, like I used to have a guitar over there. We got friends round. We've got maybe Facebook open or YouTube open, or we're watching a film whilst we're trying to do it. And how are you able to get any work done with all these distractions around? Seriously, if you want to be productive, you need to remove these distractions. You need to avoid them. You can't resist them. When was the last time that you got a ping on your phone and thought, I'm not going to look at it, I'm going to keep working, and then not thought about it and forgot about it? Very unlikely that happens. If you try and resist it, it's just going to make it harder and harder until you actually look at it. Even though you know what it is, or it's nothing important, you still have to look at it. So how do I get rid of this stuff? Well, it's quite easy actually. Turn your phone off. When you want to do work, turn it off, and then throw it in your bedroom or throw it downstairs. It doesn't matter. Just get it out of your sight, get it out of your mind. That's your phone done. Alright, get rid of distractions around you. I used to have a guitar over there that I whenever I'd be struggling or get a bit bored, I'd like to pick it up and play. And I noticed that sometimes I'd play it for half an hour to an hour and all my time would be gone. And so what I've done is I've moved that away. I've got it out of this room and it doesn't come in this room now. So that's that out of the way. I don't have anyone in here. I keep my door closed. I have headphones on. But another thing that I like to do is I like to block out websites. So I block out stuff like YouTube. I block out Facebook. I block out any social media or anything like Steam where I can play games. I use a program called Focus Me. If you put it in Google, I'll put the link in the bottom in the description. You can get a 2-week free trial with it as well. It's really good. You can customize everything, but I make it so I can't go on anything like social media or anything, or YouTube or any of that kind of stuff between 7 AM and 7 PM, because that's my work time. anytime after 7 p.m. that's when I can relax and go on that kind of stuff. But if you do all that and you're doing your work and you get bored, because there's times when I'm trying to do work and my mind just wanders and I can't seem to get anything done. I like to go for a walk. That can help sometimes. That can help just calm your mind down and get it into focus again. I also like to sit in coffee shops and sit in a library or something when you can do that as well. They're really helpful and I get a lot of work done. Alright, tip number 3, make it easy. This is a really good one that I learned just a few months ago really. And if you want to make a habit, if you want to start anything, the hardest thing about doing anything is starting. So make it as easy as possible. If you're writing an essay, do one line. If you want to do push-ups, do one push-up. Like, make it so easy. Like, if you struggle to do one push-up and you're starting to learn to do push-ups, just get in the position. Like, if you want to go for a run, put on your running shoes and just walk outside the door. That's all you need to do, because studies have shown that once you've started, it's so much easier to carry on and keep going. So once you get in that position of doing a push-up, then you say to yourself, I might as well do one. And you do one, and you do two, and you do three. Once you put on your shoes, your running shoes, and you go outside, you think, I'm here now, I might as well just do a little bit. Once you do one line, you're like, oh yeah, I can do a little bit more. And then next thing you know, you've got a paragraph. And so if you make it easy to start, it'll make it easier to keep on going. Sometimes you'll do it and you'll get in that position, you'll do the easy bit, and then you won't want to do anymore, and that's fine. And so don't force yourself if you don't want to do it. But do one line, do one little bit, make it really easy, and then you'll find it so much easier to keep on going. And number 4, final one, is to take action. Literally, stop wasting your time. Just right now, just close YouTube down. You know the tips, you know everything. Just close YouTube down and do that one easy thing. I won't be mad. Close it down right now. Make that one easy thing as well. Make it so easy that you have no excuse to do it. Like, one line is easy. One push-up is easy. Putting on your running shoes and going outside is easy. Just make it as easy as possible for you. And then do it. And take action. Do it right now. If you'll find that if you do it right now and you start, you just say, right, I'm gonna start. Just do it, start, and you'll find it so much easier to keep on going. If you're still watching and you've gotten this far in the video and you haven't closed it down, then let me know what you're procrastinating on. If you still haven't done it, let me know what you're procrastinating on. And tell me now. Tell me in the comments below. And then close YouTube down and get started. Alright, well that's basically it. They're my tips, 4 tips. Get off YouTube, avoid and resist, make it easy, and take action. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. Alright, take care guys, I'll see you in the next video.